is Amy Elizer with UT Extension's Hardeman Healthy Outreach. February is American Heart Month. Today I'm here in the Bolivar Gym with Bolivar's Fire Chief, Lynn Price. He is a heart attack survivor, so we're going to hear his story and what kind of led up to your heart attack.
Well, really truly, we talk about having symptoms, and I'll be the first to say possibility. Did I have any symptom at the time when it happened? I'd say no. But you have to go back and really truly look at it. Once you go through something, you go back and look at stuff. For example, I played ball. The last 2 days I had played basketball.
Right.
So that day after I finished playing that game, I went home, and my wife was at home. When she never at home, her sister was down, and she never at home when her sister, they always owe their mom help. But that day my wife happened to be at home, and I think that was God plan.
Right.
But anyway, I got the hurting in my left shoulder. And I told my wife. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, "My shoulder hurting." She said, "You want to go to the doctor?" Being a man, being mean. No, I don't want to go to the doctor. I'll be okay.
Right.
So she followed me to the bedroom and said, "Are you still hurting?" I said, "Yeah, it's still hurting." So she said, "You going to the doctor?" I said, "No, I'm not going to the doctor. I'm just gonna take a shower and I'm gonna take something. I'll be okay." Right. So by that time, she said she called my sister, sister, my mom. Okay. So she called my sister. And my sister told me, she said, "Bro, what's going on?" I told her. She said, "Have it let up yet?" And I said, "No." She said, "You need to go." By that time, I gave my wife the phone and told her, said, "Go call 911. And after that, next thing I do, I come through, I'm in the hospital.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Never knew what happened. So, but I think when I first started being chief, I would work, and I thought maybe, you're tired because you start a new job, you're going all the time, Sure. So I was thinking being tired was part of, not realizing that probably was some of my symptoms right there, being tired. Right. Because no, I never got tired, but I was getting tired.
So you recognize that?
I do recognize that now, since I had my heart attack. Yes, I had high blood pressure, I had high cholesterol, and plus it also runs in my family. Okay. But I was under doctor care, and I had all of that stuff was under control. So really truly, I'm thinking about possibility that family
hereditary,
yes. So I think that may what caused my heart attack. Okay. My mom died from a heart attack. I had aunties, uncle also died from heart attack. So yes, it runs in on my mom's side of the family very hard. If I look back, I really wasn't eating real bad, but we all gonna eat fried fish, fried chickens, we always gonna eat some stuff like that. Right. I don't think, now my diet wasn't probably the best diet, but I think most of what happened to me was hereditary. Right, because exercising, taking my medication, you were doing under doctor care, and I was doing everything that my doctor was asking me to do, so I really truly think, no way, I don't think I could have prevented it. Right. Thank God every day. Sure. And also, I thank God for my wife too, because she's there for me. Right. And her big influence on me. Making sure I eat right, making sure I exercise, and even here with her at home, I get a double dose because with my wife at home, making sure I'm doing the right thing. When I come to work here, Sarah making sure I do the right thing. Because she's also a survivor. She's also. So we kind of sort of work off each other. And that's a great point you're making, because at our workplaces, we influence people. Right. So for the good or the not so much. So I think that's a good point you're bringing up. So we talked about that you walk pretty much every day. Every day. And so what other things since your heart attack are you more focused on making sure you do? Is there anything that's really changed for you? Definitely want to make sure I keep my doctor appointment. Make sure you're still going to your doctor appointment. You're still doing what your doctor asks you to do. Making sure you're getting your walks in. You got the exercise. You can't just be I'm gonna call it a couch potato and sit there and don't exercise at all. So making sure you're getting your walk and eating right. I don't have to say now you love people always think that I got to stop this, got to stop that. My doctor have told me in moderation, you can just about have anything you want to. Right. So you like to eat a piece of fried chicken or fried fish every once in a while, you have that, because if you don't, once you start indulging in it, you're going to constantly keep doing it. So just go ahead and have it and be done with it. Right. Well, so for somebody who's listening to this that, they've heard you say that
it was probably hereditary. You're not sure that you could have done anything to avoid it because you were doing the right things as best you could at the time, and it still happened. But what could you say to them? What would be your encouragement to somebody that maybe could help them avoid a heart attack? Does anything come to mind?
Yeah, just listen to your body.
Okay.
Your body tell you when something's going on. Like I say, I was tired. My body was telling me something wrong, but I just didn't know what wrong. We like to doctor on ourselves. You know, we think
Right.
we can say, oh, this what it is. Talk to somebody. You know, let people know what's going on. So talk to your doctor. Go to your doctor. You know, you got your medication, take your medication, take it the right way. Don't halfway take your medication. You know, maybe just listen to your body, because your body going to tell you something's going on. You know, I didn't listen, but I really truly didn't know. But now I know.
Now you know. Now you know what to look for.
Yes.
So, well, I want to thank you for taking time to walk with us. We're in the gym here. It's a nice place on a kind of yucky, starting to be yucky winter day.